Welcome back to Bloodborne. Following this episode, we want to add sedatives, that one, to our palette, just because we're going to get frenzied probably a lot in this first area. But for the most part, I'll try and avoid it. So what you want to do is come over this way. We're going to quickly pick up this item. Alright, we're going to run. Just run. It's no biggie, to the end of this bridge here. Now, if you see the frenzy getting on top of you, then use a sedative, but for the moment we should be fine. Okay, we're going to go to the left, pick up the cold blood. We're going to ignore all the enemies along here. Just for the moment, we'll come back and grab them, but at this point in time, it is not the greatest to have a whole bunch of these things chasing after you. Okay, we're going to use the building's iframes as we open up the door. And as soon as we let go, we're just going to roll forward. Oh, or not, because he's blocking the entrance. Get out the way, dude. Rude. Alright. Does he let out worms? He does. I think they're out of bounds. Yes, I believe the worms are out of bounds. That's fine. Don't progress through here just yet. We're going to go backwards. And take out these guys. The giant corpse yetis. Just be careful, because there is that dude throwing stuff in the background there. Nice. Alright, grab the bloodstone chunk. That's all we came back here for. I believe we go to the left as well. And there should be an item right here. Bloodstone chunk. Alright, coming on through here. The best way to tackle this area is run in, aggro all the spiders, and then run back out. Alright, Fatty can't get through the door, but the little guys, they're going to get through. These things can do a lot of damage, so jump attacks are probably your best resort. Nice. Now, the big guy can have a huge reach to him, okay? So you want to make sure you're always at full health. Run in, whack the arms. Just try dodge towards him if he does that kind of crap. But like I said, with his attacks, he can reach you from so far away. Oh no, we just went into that. That's fine. I dodged way at the wrong timing. I can't believe that one hit me. I thought that was going to miss. Alright, once he's out the way, grab all the goodies. We're going to go... I believe we can go upward somehow. Grab the quicksilver. Yes! Staircase right here. Alright, we have a couple of spiders hanging around. Go away. Alright, nothing on this bridge here except for a couple of spiders. Alright, Madman's Knowledge. You want to come over here and grab Cold Blood. Wait for our character to finish sitting. What did the spider drop? Quicksilver. Nice. Okay, come on up the stairs here. We have a new item. I think it's a throwable. I never really use them. And we have a hunter coming up as well. So you want to make sure you've killed all those spiders. Even if you're running back through and the big guy doesn't respawn, the little ones will. This guy, I'm hoping, will give us a blood dredge. Alright, I feel like this is Ludwig. Run into my sword. Nice. Yay, he did. Cool. Alright, grab some sedatives from his corpse too. So, now that we've got the blood dredges, next time we get to go back to a lantern, we will progress a quest line. Before we're doing that, however, we want to come to the right hand side here. There should be a chest. There is not a chest. I was thinking of the left hand side, my bad. It's always been a while since I've played this, and a lot of these key features stick in my head. It's just a matter of which side does what. Like this, for example. Yellow backbone. Alright, this area is filled with these little mannequin dudes. They're not too tough, but they can be really overwhelming, especially if they like get off a flurry. So you just want to be aware of their presence and their placement. Okay. You want to send this down. Actually, you want to go down because this is a lantern down here. Alright, you can get frenzied out here if you progress too far. So just be very aware of that. We'll be talking about that probably, if not by the end of this episode, then next episode. For the moment though, we're going to carry on the Vile Blood quest because we should have done this a lot earlier. What we want to do, come over to the third gravestone. We're going to come back here, talk to this lady and offer up the blood dredge.
Closest of kin. I well, what is thy
Offer a blood dredge, just one.
Let this end.
Alright, we got the deep respect emote.
We await for the
And from here, in all honesty, like if you haven't explored this area, fine, but there's an unopened summon here that you should have picked up. We're going to go back to the Hunter's Dream. We're going to find, I feel like his name's like Alfred or something like that. So this is on the way to the Forbidden Woods from the Cathedral Ward. I think the quickest way we're going to get there is to go to the Grand Cathedral. There are, I believe, there's like Covenant rewards for offering blood dredges. One is the only thing you need, especially if you're going for the trophies, just because that will give you a gesture. And B, we can revive her after we've killed her, so you can still offer up more blood dredges if you need to. If you just want to use them simply, I think they work like a madman's knowledge, to be honest. I've read that. I've never tested it, but I've read it. So all the way down here, ignoring everyone we can. If anyone does want to follow, we'll just kill them before we talk to Alfred. I think it's Alfred. No one following? Not even a dog? Okay, cool. Talk to him.
Just
Give him an unopened summons.
I've heard one. I will.
Excellent. So you get the Wheel Hunter badge at the church bell.
Pray and let.
And now what we're going to do is use a Bold Hunter's Mark, and we're going to go back to the Vile Blood Queen. So a lot of travelling. Third gravestone? Yes.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! There, all goods, all mang.
Alright, so you can come up here, inspect, grab the queenly flesh. We're going to talk to him.
Well, I've...
Grab the raw remote.
I've...
Alright, he's all happy with himself, so that's cool. Gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream. From here, we are going to go to Old Yarnum. And we're going to backtrack from this one. So we should be able to see Alfred's corpse somewhere and pick up a rune off him. Right, from here, go up the ladder. We'll go through a room with a werewolf, but honestly, you should be able to, like, one-shot it. If not 2 hits, and it should be dead. Let's have a look. 1 shot. Nice. Right, so what we're doing now is we're going directly back to where we first met Alfred. I'm not even sure if that's his name. I'm just calling him that now. I mean, you can kill these guys if you want. Honestly, I'm just going to worry about anything that follows me. Yeah, okay. And you. Nice. And yep, there he is. So he's all dead. Grab radiance from him. And no, can we not sit down, please? Thank you. And now we're going to go back to Abritus, or where we killed Abritus, and offer up the queenly flesh. And that will set in motion like the events for, well, not the events, I'm pretty sure it just instantly happens, for the Vile Blood Queen to be reborn, or resurrected. And it just means you can carry on with that Covenant stuff if you want to. I'm not going to revisit her, like, honestly, showing this will be enough because it's not really a huge part of the game. But we know how to do it. What are we looking at here? Would it be the first one? Altar of Despair? I guess so. Alright, come over here. Offer up the flesh to the altar. Time flows in reverse for the scrap of flesh. Choice. So that's it. You don't get any items, she just comes back alive. Anyways, now that I've got that out of the way, I may as well carry on with the next part of the Mensis. Might actually level up while we can.
I would very well let me. Farewell.
Murgo's Loft base. That's what we want. So this is actually the final area of the game too. So pretty short, but we've still got a couple of things to do after this. We have a couple of Chalice dungeons to get and the DLC to complete as well. DLC is hard, man. Like, real hard. Alright, take the lift up. We are going to go front and center. We're going to take a right first. Charge attack seems to take care of these guys quite nicely. Grab the beast blood pellet. Instead of going down the stairs, we're going to go to the left first. wondering if that would come apart. It did not. Alright, we got the blue elixir. You can jump off here if you want. We have a big dude, big lady, new enemy. This thing hits like a truck and really quickly, so if you're going to do a charge attack, make sure you back up. Just want to check behind these stairs here. I'm not entirely sure. Nope, there's no item. Okay, we have an item over here. Now, a couple of these mannequins have crossbows, so you just want to be real careful, be aware of where they are. What we're going to do first is come behind this sort of mirror. We're going to attack the mirror. Didn't work. That is fine. There's one behind it, so if we can generally attack it through the wall, I'm happy with that. There we go. So that is one of the archers out the way. There's another one over here. These guys can be incredibly irritating if you're not prepared. Alright, another big dude. We're just going to wait for her to come up quickly, and missed. So yes, very quick attackers. Also a little bit squishy. Okay. We have an item over there that we're going to quickly grab, and then we'll go up. So, through here. Lead elixir. I don't think there's anything over here. Alright, now this is where things get a bit weird, okay? You don't like crows, you don't like dogs. Well, I'm sorry, but they spliced them. There's a crow dog over there, and there's a dog crow coming up as well. Crow dogs and dog crows. Yes, I hate those enemies so much. Okie dokie. There's a crow dog up there. Oh, dog crow. Alright, coming down, there's another couple of crow dogs. Stop that. Where is another one? There it is. Bloodstone chunk. Kin cold blood. And what we're going to do is lower this down. This will go back to the lantern. Alright, so we're just going to escape. Send it down, but escape. We're coming up on a boss now. This guy can be kind of irritating just because he hits so damn hard, but he is a hunter. Alright. If you end up raising this bridge, there's actually a secondary path too. Alright, down that way. That'll happen after the boss, but just in case for some reason it happens, and you're like, how do I get over there? Ignore these corpses, they're absolutely fine. Once we walk in here. Alright. So you can sort of see Micolash at certain parts. You want to come over here, grab this item. Alright, we're going to push him forward here. We need to get him to run down there. So he's going to go left. We need him to go down one more time. Alright. So now what we can do is come from this area here and then push him straight forward. There's a few enemies in here that we could have taken out prior, and to be honest that probably would have been easier, but that's okay. So the main thing we want to do is take out these things. They are first priority. Alright, Micolash can do like that tentacle arm thing which disrupts all of your attacks. Can be a bit of a pain. Just like that. So don't get greedy. One attack, two attack, and then back away. Even if you can sort of fake him out into doing it. He can do two off the bat too, so just be careful. But you do want to get him to about half health and he'll just die. Not permanently though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so from here we're going to go up the stairs, through this little side path here. This was previously locked. Now, your best bet here is to go left for a rune. These guys are incredibly difficult, so if you see this bloodstone beast, take it out quickly. Alright, you want to just sort of bait these guys to come up the stairs a bit more. Yeah, they hit hard and they cause a fast poison, I'm pretty sure.
As you once did for the Vic.
Alright, grab sedatives. And there's a big dude over here, along with an archer, I believe. Yep. So you want to aggro the big dude, big lady dude. And so Archer's not going to follow us. She will. Yee. You know what? Jump attacks. That's going to be our saving grace. Alright, Archer. Cool. Grab the moon rune.
Ah, cause.
Shut up, Micolash. Alright, so that was our entrance back into this area. Again, there's more of those mannequin things. They hurt.
Ah, cause. Well, some say Cosm. Do you hear our prayers?
That's enough out of you. Right, follow the pathway. So first thing we can do is actually come to the left over here. It should be item. Alright, so if we go all the way down. Alright, the iron door key. Now that was actually on the first floor that we visited. We'll be using it a little bit later. It's not really necessary for progression, to be honest. You can get behind that iron door in various different ways. So anyways, you want to come up all the way up to the top of this place. Okay, you're going to see Micolash run into a like teleportation mirror sort of thing. Alright, he'll go through that. What you want to do from here is go back down. We're going to come in here. And you'll see him just chilling out there. Grab the Frenzied Cold Blood. And you want to approach him from this angle here so that he... Nope, not this angle, sorry. This angle here so that he runs straight forward. He may run straight forward from the other angles too, but I don't trust it. So he just went into that room. What we do from here is go right back up again. Up to the top. You'll have that mirror he disappeared through. We're going to go to the right and grab the item and come through here. Now this can be extremely irritating because his AoE effects can just annihilate us. Alright, if we've got bolt paper, which I'm pretty sure we do somewhere. We do. That'll help us out a little bit. But otherwise, you just want to drop and try and angle your hit so you can get him. Didn't, so that's fine. stop that. So you do want to make sure you're constantly at full health. This thing here, if that happens, just honestly, time your dodge and go to the left. But yeah, if you get hit full force with that, that will kill you.
Cosmos, of course.
Stop that, dude.
You are the cosmos, of course.
Alright. He does a very overdramatic scream. But you get the Menzies cage, so his little headgear from that, which is great. Also unlocks the path forward. From here, what you can do, grab the Quicksilver bullets. It's very theatrical, World Menzies. Micolash, my bad, not Menzies. I don't know why I keep calling him that. Anywho, coming straight ahead from here, and we have our lantern. So, not a hugely difficult boss. Just irritating. Now, I feel like our damage output is pretty good at the moment, so I'm not worried about leveling up too much. I would rather have a decent backlog of blood vials. I mean, that's 124. That's a lot. And maybe we'll level up once or twice.
Very well,
Sure. Why not?
Very
See if we can level up a weapon. I believe we should be able to get our axe to +9. Yeah, cool. Alright, so at the moment there is only one blood rock in the base game. Okay, you do pick up a couple, I think, throughout the DLC. So obviously we'll be taking Ludwig's Holy Blade to +10. But apart from that, like, I think there's a DLC weapon that I prioritized to getting to 10 over the axe. Why am I here? I want blood vials. Nice. Okay, and that really should be it for this episode. So we're going Murgo's Loft, middle. Still have a little bit of stuff to explore next episode, but I'd say there'd only be about 2 more episodes in the base game, maybe even 3 if we include the Blood Queens one, which is a Chalice dungeon sort of thing. Again, we'll come back later for that. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Bloodborne.